Pepper's getting the most ginormous pup cup I've ever seen. Matt and I did eat some of it. Yay! We love Sunday. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, so we're going over to our friend's house a little later. I think the Super Bowl is at like 6:30, so we are going to do our hair for that in a second. But first, while my Hot Tools are heating up, I wanted to do a Nuuly haul. Nuuly time is one of the highlights of my month every month. Matt has gotten into it now too because I don't tell him anything I'm getting until it gets here, and then we do a fashion show. So it's kind of become a fun thing. But anyway, in February, Indianapolis is hosting the NBA All-Star Games, and my company does some different activations with that, so I got outfits for that. Then we're also going to Colorado at the end of next week, so that's going to be chilly and also just like a mountain trip, so that was kind of fun. And that's pretty much it. Those are the two big things, and then I just got like some color because we're getting into spring. So if you're not familiar with Nuuly, Nuuly is amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. Every time I meet a girl, it's one of the first things that I bring up, usually because I'm wearing a Nuuly item and they're like eye-catching because you're able to do more fun things. But basically it's a clothing rental service where you get 6 items each month for $100. You just rent them for the month and then return them. It's great for everything from athleisure, casual. They have leggings, sweatshirts, denim shorts, regular shorts, sweatpants, jeans, overalls, formal dresses, sundresses, skirts. I mean, it's literally everything. So you can get warm weather, cold weather, bathing suit cover-ups, the thickest sweater you've ever seen, winter coats, outerwear, like I could go on and on and on, but it really is the best. I also think, and this is the biggest thing, by starting Nuuly, I've been able to dress more to my style because I have the freedom to do more fun things and get less practical items because I'm just renting them for a month. I hope that makes sense. It's just like I've been able to explore with color and different shapes and different things that maybe I wouldn't invest my money in because a piece is $200, but I'll totally, you know, pay the $100 a month for 6 items. So anyway, to kick it off, I feel like I always in the winter get some sort of giant, thick, obnoxious fleece. Nuuly is also owned by Free People Anthropology, Urban Outfitters, like that parent company. They own Nuuly. So this is from Free People. There's all Free People movement, like all that stuff is on there. But this is just super thick, colorful. I thought it was fun for the mountain. It's still like spring, but definitely will keep me cozy. I just thought the pattern was really unique and cute, and Matt's favorite part is the neon trim on the edge, but I just thought this would be good for lounging in Colorado. And then on that same thread, this one's kind of random. This is just a National Park sweatshirt that says Adventure with Friends, and then it has the back, which I think is funny. My sister is like the queen of cute little like pullovers like this, and so I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses a little bit. But I just thought this was cute, again, for lounging, and I thought it would be cute styled under, bam, these, hello, overalls from Levi. They're just like this dark wash blue. I mean, obviously they're just overalls, and the beautiful thing is that these allegedly will be long enough for me. I am 5'10", and so you can filter reviews for all the items by inseam or height of the person, weight of the person, like all sorts of stuff, body shape, everything. And the tall girls raved about these, so I thought this styled under this was a cute little mountain look, maybe with a beanie. I'm excited. For NBA All-Stars, here's the thing. I feel like the NBA and like sporting events in general, people are just cooler than me. So typically really great street style, blah, blah, blah. I don't have that cool of items. I am very much a minimalistic neutrals girly, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I was like, I'm gonna look out of place if I try to go like too cool. So let's go funny instead. I got this sweatshirt, it just says ballin', has all the different balls. Not a lot to say. My favorite is the cheese ball, but okay, so do you see how this has like, this is chaotic, the pink ball, whatever that is. Okay, maybe a bouncy ball. Here's my vision. I'm gonna wear this sweatshirt with my new shoes, okay? I just got these off StockX. I returned both the other shoes. My last video, I returned them both. I'm picky, but these, for spring. Are you kidding me? That's like a deep purple. Do you see the vision? And then I'm thinking like this, and then maybe like a pink puff, like a puffer vest over it with cargo pants. Is that doing too much? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. So that's the vision. These shoes are everything, although I don't recommend buying them because they were very expensive. Probably the most expensive shoe I own, but I'm obsessed. And then last but certainly not least, I saw one of my favorite influencers wearing this sweater. It's from Free People. It wraps, so you can wrap it tightly in the front and then tie it in a bow. And she had this cute little bralette under it. Such a cute pop of color, but I think this sweater retails for $150. And I was like, ooh, not buying that, but I love the fit. Almost got influenced, almost did it, but found it on Nuuly. I was like, yes, I'm so happy because like, you know, this is like a trend, right? Like the bright purple, you're only gonna wear it a couple of times. I mean, maybe you'd wear it more. You could wear it backwards also, so it's like an open back situation. But I was like, this is perfect. So excited to be working color into my wardrobe, which is something I would not do if I was purchasing these clothes, like not renting them. I just can't recommend Nuuly enough. And it's like my favorite time every single month, like I said. Anyway, that was fun. So now I'm just eating these apples with cinnamon, by the way. I did not invent this by any means, but God, it is so good. And because I'm going to a Super Bowl party later, I'm bringing buffalo chicken dip, and I have a feeling there's just gonna be a lot of delicious food. So I'm like, maybe I should have a fruit. So anyway, going to this party, here's the thing, okay? Let's talk about short hair. I cut my hair. It's greasy right now. I've been cleaning, I mopped and everything. This is just dry shampoo from Dry Bar, right? Yeah, this is the Dry Bar dry shampoo. Love this shampoo. As you can see, it's pretty white, but it blends in even on my darker roots now. But I'm gonna kind of let it sit there for a second. But anyway, here's the thing with short hair. I love it sometimes, but I just feel like I look crazy and I don't know how to style it. I've tried to curl it. I hated that. I've straightened it, that's okay. I've tried to pull parts of it back. I didn't really like that. Like, I've just been experimenting. Anyway, so I have to go to this party in like 2 hours. So I figured, let's try, I haven't done this with the short hair. Let's try to crimp it. This is a super old crimper from Revlon. I think I've had this since high school. But I was like, let's try to crimp it because even if it goes horribly, I can just shower and blow dry it and it'll look fine. So that's what we're gonna try to do right now. I probably need to like section it. Okay, hold on. We have our options. So, I think I have not had hair this short in so long. So I have no idea how to style it. So we're just gonna clip this up. We're just gonna hope for the best. Also, I think I told you guys I started the First Aid Beauty Retinol. So a little update on that. As you can see, definitely breaking out. These spots are so stubborn, they've been here forever. And then a lot of this is just discoloration. I'm still happy with the product. I have only used it probably less than 10 times since I got it because I'm trying to take it really slow for my skin so that I stick with it. So often I feel like when I'm recommended them or I get a new one, I think I just like, I'm excited and I want to see results. So I overdo it and then I purge really bad or my skin has a horrible reaction and then I stop using it, obviously. So I want to stay consistent with this one. So because of that, I'm starting it slow, but I'm definitely seeing some purging. Like my chin has these weird tiny little cluster breakouts almost that are just like not characteristic of my skin, but I feel hopeful. So we're gonna keep using it even though it is breaking me out a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. So when I crimp my hair, this might be useful information. I don't know. I typically will take vertical sections instead of doing it like with the flat iron, like flat. To me, that makes the waves fall in a little bit more natural of a way. I mean, it's still not gonna look super natural, but it helps a little bit with the sections so that it's not like boom, 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 boom. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do the other half of my head and then we'll reassess. Okay, you know, it's looking a little bit crazy, but see, this is my point. Why does my hair always look insane? So I'm thinking It's like kind of cute, but I feel like it's a little frizzy, so I'm going to add some, this is almost out, but it's just the Way hair oil. And then I'm also going to do my makeup because I feel like having your hair done with no makeup is just like, it's never gonna look right. I like genuinely, I don't know how to do my hair anymore, guys. Okay, well, anyway, it is what it is. So now it's time for makeup. I've already washed, moisturized, and primed my face. This is my favorite primer. It is just the Estee Lauder, the Mattifier. And then I go in with also Estee Lauder, the Double Wear foundation. My shade is somewhere between 1-in-1 and 2-in-1. I put it on with a beauty blender just because it does soften. This is a very thick, that was too much, and heavyweight foundation. But as you can see, it literally erases everything, which is what I want. Not everyone is down for this heavy of a foundation, and that's okay. I am. This is my old reliable. I always go back to this foundation. It doesn't break me out. I love the finish. I just love everything about it. Once that is fully blended in, I go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. When I tell you that my makeup routine has not changed since I was 15 years old, I really mean that. I've like swapped a couple of things, but for the most part, the method is the exact same. At this point, if I feel like it, I randomly will spritz with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love this. I literally have a backup because I use it all the time. And I use the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And life hack, if you have powder, don't take the sticker fully off. Only peel it part of the way up. I don't know if you can see that. It keeps it from getting all messy. It like keeps the product in here and then only a little bit can escape. Maybe that's not a life hack. Maybe everyone does that, but I know I've taught a few of my friends that, so. And now that we are looking nice and dead, it's time to add, guys, I cannot get over my hair. It is time to add some color back into our face. So I have this mini Hoola bronzer. It's fine, honestly. I was in the market for a bronzer and the woman at Sephora, this is the first one she recommended, and I was like, okay, do I like this product? It's fine. That's all I have to say about that. And then because we are still looking a little bit like a corpse, I go in with this Tarte blush. I don't even know how to describe this. It's like mauve, I guess. It's called Party. Perfect. Then, if I had an eyebrow pencil, I would fill in my eyebrows with an eyebrow pencil. But because I do not, I just take a tiny angled eyeshadow brush. Look at that angle. And a dark brown eyeshadow. Like a random one from a random broken palette that is probably well over expired. I just blend it into my eyebrow and hope for the best. When they look even enough, I am happy. Let me add a little bit of eyeshadow. And this portion of my routine has not changed, and I can say that with confidence, in over a decade, because I don't have eyelids, I have hooded eyes, so eyeshadow doesn't really matter. And then, finally, I take the trusted Naked eyeshadow brush that comes with those Naked palettes that I'm sure all of us own. And I take a nice sparkly highlighter, highlight my brow bone a little bit, highlight the inner corner. Someone told me that highlighting the inner corner of your eye was a millennial thing and that we don't do that anymore. And I'm like, oh, well, I do that. Bada bing, bada boom. And finish it off with some mascara. I just do bottom mascara because I do have eyelash extensions, and so I like to balance it out. And there you have it. Now, what's my hair looking like? Okay, I do think having my makeup done helps, but how do people make this look cute? Is it too puffy? Like, do I need to... If you see me in person and my hair is looking crazy, just know that I know, and I don't know what to do about it. And if you have any helpful tips, that would be fabulous. I think that I might do something like this. You know what I think part of the problem is? She didn't do any face framing, and I think I need some of these pieces to be a little bit shorter, but I am not about to do that myself. Okay, some girls are built to cut their own hair. I am not one of those girls. Is that straight enough? Like, I just can't not have a couple of pieces out, you know what I'm saying? But is that too much? Okay. I don't really want to add another hair tie, so maybe we need a bobby pin. Okay, Okay, we're back. And I feel like I'm just gonna randomly pin those hairs in place, like through the bun. Okay, wait, is that cute? I don't know. Okay, let's try the other side. I feel like maybe this hair shouldn't be out. Is it cute? What's it look like back there? Let me know. Okay, now I don't know what I'm gonna wear. What do I wear? I don't care about either of the teams playing in the Super Bowl, so I'm just gonna look cute. So let's see. Okay, final answer. I did decide to wear the overalls. I added a body chain to break up the white space, and then they are too short. So I'm going to pair them with some Chucks and some high socks. And then it becomes kind of a look, like a 90s mom or an art teacher or something. So that is the vibe. I just made buffalo chicken dip. It is so yummy. And we are loading up the car and headed to our friend's house. I'm really excited to see everyone and to eat football tailgate food. Bye.